everybody, I'm Nate from G Squared YoYos. Today I'm gonna show you one of my tricks, a more recent trick that I filmed on Instagram called River Flow. If you're familiar with my YouTube channel in the past, I've done a lot of breakdowns, and in those I've kind of showed you a trick that I've come up with and just slowed it down for you. I've not really gone step by step. And I think that's a vital skill to have as more an advanced yo-yoers, to be able to look at a trick, particularly like maybe a freestyle that you really like and a trick from that, and be able to break it down yourself and recognize, oh, this is that element that he or she used out of that, and be able to kind of use that and that's a great skill. But I was at a yo-yo contest recently at Ohio State, and we were kind of exchanging some tricks, and it kind of occurred to me that that's how people really like to learn. The best way people learn and connect with a trick quicker is that step-by-step, side-by-side. So video even isn't necessarily the best way to learn. The best way to learn is honestly to go to a contest or go to a yo-yo club and ask somebody, hey, I really like that trick, can you show me? And sit and stay right next to them and kind of parallel with them that trick. So that's what I'm going to try to attempt to do. So this is one of my tricks called River Flow. Here's the trick real quick, and then I'll break it down for you, okay? More or less. Okay. All right. I slipped up a little bit there, but that's the basic of the trick. It's kind of a cool bucket mount. Really simple, basic elements. But here we go. I'll break it down first. First, we get into a trapeze from breakaway. And we're going to pinch right here with your thumb and pointer finger. We're going to throw this slack over, and you're going to go into sort of like a chopstick. You're going to go. The string's going to land. The yo-yo's going to land right through your throw hand, pointer finger here. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's try it again. So here, you're going to throw that slack over, and as soon as it hits the string, you're going to let go of that pinch. Okay? And then you're going to eject the string from the back. So you're going to have this, and keep a hold of that with your pointer finger. Now, as you do that, you're going to swing the yo-yo over the back of your throw hand. Okay? So just like that, you're holding on to that string the whole time. Now it's over the back of your hand. You're going to pinch with your pointer finger and your thumb right there. Alright, it's because if you didn't pinch, the whole yo-yo is going to drop, okay? Alright, so you're going to pinch right there, and then you're going to throw that slack over. Now as you do that, you're going to grab it right here, and you're going to get into a bucket mount, okay? Alright, let me show you that one more time, okay? And you want to make sure that your tension's pretty good. My tension's a little loose right now. Okay, so pinch. Okay, hold on. So pinch, throw that slack over, okay, pinch here, and then here. Okay, now, if you're familiar how to get into this bucket mount here, you're going to grab under the string. So this is kind of how it looks. It's kind of funky, but you're going to grab with your pointer finger and your thumb of your non-throw hand. You're going to go under the string so that then there's a segment of the string that's now underneath everything, in between your thumb and your pointer finger. And then you're going to swing the yo-yo onto that middle string, and you're into a bucket mount. Okay? Alright. Do that one more time. Show you in full speed here. Okay. Here we go. Let me try that one more time. There's a little bit of wind here, and it's anytime there's slack, it's like just wants to go. Ah. Okay, here we go. One more time. Okay, that's more or less, and here's the rest of the trick. Okay, all right. Now, so this is what we've done. Pinch, slack, over, pinch there. Just flip that slack. You're going to get into a bucket mount. Now, what we're going to do next, from your pointer finger of your throw hand, you're going to roll under. Okay? You're going to just roll under the yo-yo. And then you're going to take the whole thing, you're going to push with those two strings right here, with your pointer finger of your throw hand, and you're going to roll over. And your hands are kind of crossed into this motion now. And then you're going to eject out the back, If you dropped right now, you're gonna have this weird knot. All right, let me show you that again. Okay. The bucket mount, if you're familiar with Yo-Yo Expert's trick ladder or their tricks, it's the jade web to bucket mount, I think is what it is. Anyways, so it's here. Okay, so that's the bucket mount we're in. Okay, you're gonna underpass, and then you're gonna roll over, and then you're gonna eject the yo-yo out of the back. So here, and you're gonna open up that string, that circle, that gap, or whatever. I guess more of a triangle, and you're gonna swing the yo-yo through there. Okay, and you have this funky bunch of wraps here. But really, if you dropped out of it, there's nothing there. Okay, and then I like to throw it back into nothing. Okay, let me show you one more time. All right, here we go. All right, so here's the bucket mount. Here, and roll over, eject through here, and into a trapeze, and then bind. All right, here's the trick one more time. Pinch, slack, pinch, throw the slack, into a bucket mount, roll over, eject out the back, through the loop, or through the circle. There we go. And that is river flow. Thank you. I would love any comments or criticisms. It's my first time doing a true tutorial, or a walkthrough, as I'm going to try to call them. So I hope you enjoyed. That is river flow. Thanks again.